You a couple questions before the meeting starts.
Oh, trying to go in here right now.
I know it's about the independent investigation that you guys did into Alvin S. Glenn that you're doing. I just wanted to know why you're doing that independent investigation. Because right now it's all redacted. We can't see if it's helping the DOJ, like you said, or blocking the DOJ. I know. Well, she said that you guys couldn't interview, but I feel like this is something that the taxpayers need to know about. It's hundreds of thousands of dollars at this point.
Yeah, I am going to have to ask you to.
Mr. Wright, is there anything you want to add? I mean, because again, we're just wondering, is it
open
not,
investigation, so I'm not going to talk about.
I know, but is it not violating, but my question
We're not
is,
violating anything. I can say that.
but isn't the code that if it's more than 30,000, it has to be approved by council?
I'm not under administration. That's administration.
But don't you still have to follow county code?
But that's not administration. This is a legal matter.
Okay, there's nothing else you want to say to taxpayers about it? Nothing else you want to say to taxpayers about it?
Like I said, I'm not discussing the open investigation.
Okay. Thank you. Hey, Councilman Walker. I'm Cynthia Beasley. I'm with WIS. Nice to meet you. I was wondering if I could talk to you about, I left you a voicemail about it. The investigation that you all are doing. This was never signed off or voted on county council. The independent investigation into Alvin S. Glenn.
About Alvin S. Glenn Detention Center?
Yeah, do you know how much this has cost so far?
Now you're going to ask me that question off the cuff, on camera. Come on.
I called you and left you a message to
no,
try to
no,
talk to you
no.
about it.
No,
you-
I'm not going on the record, but you know that the Alvin S. Glenn Detention Center right now, it's going through litigation.
Yes.
As council members, we do not comment on pending litigation.
I understand that. This is an
no,
independent
no.
investigation, and it's hundreds of thousands of dollars that council never voted on. I've called every single one of.
Detention Center is under litigation right now. They know it. We've told the media that countless times, and the issue is trying to do an ambushing.
No, Councilman Walker, I've called and left messages for all of you.
All right.
I've called and left messages.
I'm going to go to my car.
You're fine. Thank you. The fact that it's been hundreds of thousands of dollars spent on this investigation that was never approved by council.
Investigation by.
Kit, I'm sorry, I
okay.
don't mean to interrupt.
No, that's all
Are
right.
you doing an interview right now?
We're just kind of chatting, I think. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I mean, we have a camera, so we are rolling.
Okay.
But
I just, Mr. Walker just came out and got me and asked me to have y'all leave, so.
it's a council meeting that's ending. It's a public building.
But are you versed on what she's asking you?
No, I was just asking
I've
what
talked,
the question was.
Yeah,
We
no,
had
I talked to you on the
phone.
phone
We
about
had talked on the
this.
phone,
Yeah, so he is aware. It's about the hundreds of thousands of dollars being spent that was never voted on by county council
I'm not familiar with that, though. The hundreds for what investigation?
into Alvin S. Glenn. And it says they're assisting the DOJ, but we can't see anything that's happening because it's redacted.
Yeah, I'm a little. I think it's a little awkward just because there's a current investigation going on. I don't know. I probably want to talk to the county attorney before I answer, because I don't want to say anything that may jeopardize the county's position.
Okay.
So I think if he's not versed on it, then it's not fair to.
Yeah, I'm afraid I'm going to say something that's not accurate, honestly.
Okay.
I think
If-
they'll have a right to
I'm not
know.
forcing you to
No,
talk
no,
about
I know,
anything.
but I think you'll
yeah.
have a right to know, but I'm not versed enough. If I
Yeah.
can get a list of questions or something, I'd like to
Yeah.
make sure I got the facts right.
No, I understand. We're just trying to figure out.
Because I would be putting the county at risk if I said something off the cuff that wasn't
Yeah.
accurate.
Yeah.
No,
so-
I understand.
So again, yeah, I think it's just he's not versed on
Yeah,
this
that's
right
fine.
now.
I'm not
Yeah,
forcing
so I
anyone
think
to
it's-
interview.
yeah.
No, you didn't.
I'm
and
just
I-
asking.
You know, if I could get
Yeah.
a list of questions ahead of time. or
But the
something,
cameras
that'd
were rolling, and so, you know, I don't want him on camera
That's right.
looking like he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah. No,
Just put
I.
the camera in my face just now.
be- Which is too often the case.
It's a public building. It's a public meeting.
They've been told countless times, there's pending litigation going on. Council members, we don't comment on pending litigation.
If I see him again, I'm gonna stop.
This doesn't have to do with the pending. This doesn't have to do with the pending
Can I
litigation.
walk by with
Yeah,
my
you
camera?
absolutely can. Yes, go ahead. Absolutely.